Good morning.
Yay!
Oh, might as well keep it going, Gib.
Yeah, keep the band.
Keep it going. Okay.
Encore, encore.
Now he's yelling at us. We are
We know you're the director,
now
Gib.
he's yelling.
Thank you for joining us.
I am the director. So we have Gib the director, obviously in the back. Only I wish our friends could hear him, Heather.
You know what? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I don't think it's much of a disguise. I'm Brendan, we have Heather, and we're here to talk about weather.
Yeah.
And whatever else is on your mind.
Weather and space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a
That's
lot
true.
going on. And not only space, smoke, there's just so much in the weather department. I finished the extended forecast. I'm like, another thing, another thing,
Yeah.
another thing.
You gonna be showing that cool video we got in this morning?
Yeah, that will be the first thing I start with.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and then we'll talk about the Perseid meteor shower. I know Gail, who usually joins us on Facebook Live, is usually dialed into astronomy and all those things that are going on in space. And so we'll talk about that because that Perseid meteor shower does peak tonight, although it has been going on since July 17th.
Okay.
But today will be the higher likelihood of seeing more meteors.
Okay.
Perhaps.
So hopefully not a lot of cloud cover.
Yeah,
We're hoping.
I think.
Okay.
Don't hold me to this.
Guess unless we want to hop in a jet and go 30,000 feet up.
Late clearing will make it possible. So
Make it possible, she says. Okay.
yeah, I think the showers and thunderstorms will cooperate and we'll move out of here fast enough for some of us to see it. So it's not 100% chance, but it's better than 0. And you know, when we
Can't
talk
argue with
about
that.
space and viewing certain things that are happening, it's always a cloud cover for us that we're concerned about. So,
Gib, is this
show you.
something you're going to check out? Something you're interested in?
he hopes he sees when he drives in.
Okay.
I do think I might have to come to work a little earlier to be distracted by this.
Gib, I just want your eyes on the road.
Yeah.
Look out for other
Creatures?
people, creatures. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. He knows. All right.
Okay.
So in our first Facebook Live, Heather, people seem to be on the same page in terms of what they were guessing for this.
Yeah, and this was top of mind because of the Perseid meteor shower. We're talking about meteors. So we're asking about a meteoroid. So let us know what your weather quiz answer is. Let us know where you're tuning in from. And then wait till I give you the forecast to ask forecast-specific questions, because most of which I'll likely answer for you. If it's something I didn't answer, I'll be more than happy to circle back.
You got it, Gib? Just hold on. She'll probably answer it. Okay?
Yeah,
So just...
yeah, hold on. Hold the
He's
phone,
already
Gib.
asking questions.
All right, so what term describes a meteoroid that survives passage through Earth's atmosphere and reaches the ground? Is it a meteoroid, still called that? Is it called a fireball, or is it called a meteorite?
We will reveal that answer coming up in a little bit, Heather.
From the Meteorologist?
Ooh, there's that video.
Yeah, here's the video. So this was sent in by Patrick Gruba, and you can see towards the left-hand side of your screen, right there, that big flash of light that's coming down. This was over in Mackinac City around midnight, so about 8 hours ago, and this was a fireball seen, and this is associated with the Perseid meteor shower. So as mentioned, it does peak tonight, and because we are able to see more meteors kind of becoming strong. A lot of them, fireballs are also possible with this meteor shower, so that's why Patrick was able to see them. Now, if you do head outside late tonight into early tomorrow morning and you view the Perseid meteor shower or see a fireball like Patrick did, we would love for you to share that with us on our upnorthlive.com chime in tab. So you can just go there, send in the video and pictures. If it's easier, you can always send it to weather@upnorthlive too. We'll get that quicker. So if you would like for us to air that during the live show, it would be easier for you to send it our way that way. So the Perseid meteor shower forecast, we do have okay visibility Tuesday into Wednesday. Now, again, this will be a matter of geography and if our showers and storms cooperate. But looking at the models now, we do have some late clearing, which will make it possible. Look to the northern sky with your back towards the moon. And we are expecting this. This is a peak viewing time tonight into early tomorrow. And the rates will be on average closer to 15 to even 25 meteors per hour. We could see them a little bit more than that, but on average, that's what we're expecting at the peak of this event in the pre-dawn hours in northern Michigan. Here's our 3 big things with our forecast. So circling back to that, a round of rain and thunderstorms today, then it will be dry the remainder of the week until at least the weekend. And drop in humidity. So a cold front today will give us some relief in the drop in the humidity, and we are expecting highs only closer to 70s, especially mid to late week. Smoke will return though, so if you're hoping for less haze in the forecast, unfortunately, we are going to be more under a northerly breeze, and it's going to usher in more haze. Here's a look at radar and satellite, where we're seeing those showers and storms moving quickly now across the lake. So you can see Mason and Oceana County, some heavier downpours, along with some lightning. Now, these are going to be non-severe, this first wave of storms. And we'll talk about the chance of stronger storms later tonight. That's a look at our air quality advisory. That is still in effect for about a few more hours in the eastern UP. It expires at noon today. So we're still going to be dealing with some elevated levels of wildfire smoke. And with that, we are expecting poor air quality north. Here's a look at our temperatures right now. Mainly 70s, upper 60s if you're in Alpena, Gaylord, and Sault Ste. Marie, but most of us are in the 70s. And our dew points also in the 60s and 70s. So we are uncomfortable. In those over 70-degree dew points, we are feeling tropical this morning. So it's going to be warm and humid today, at least early day. And the severe storm outlook, okay, looks like now we are under that wide marginal risk. This was just updated here within the last hour or two. So most of us under that marginal risk now. This is for that cold front that will drop in today into the evening hours. So with that, the main concern is damaging wind gusts. I want to check and make sure that the SPC hasn't upgraded anything else on this. Now that we're under that marginal risk, no tornado wind. Hail will be more likely over the western UP. So still looks like wind is our main threat here in northern Michigan. So make sure you're staying weather aware. Power outages, down trees will be possible. So that's a look at our day. West of I-75, we're going to start to see more of those showers increasing. No southern counties will see it first. It'll become a bit more widespread heading into the afternoon, spreading northeast. Some of us might not see much rain with this. Then that cold front drops in tonight, closer to dinner, and that's where we are expecting some stronger wind gusts to pick up. And with that, showers and thunderstorms, so heavier downpours too. Look at that though. So between the peak viewing of the Perseid meteor shower is between 1 and 5 a.m. So with that, you can see closer to 1. I still think we're going to see some lingering rain, isolated, but still there. And so you can see in the duration of the event, we have a higher likelihood of seeing that clearing closer to 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's where we could see those meteors and perhaps a fireball. Tomorrow, it will be quiet. That northerly breeze is going to usher in the haze, but it will be drier, sunny, also less humid, because behind this front, we are going to feel relief from that heat and humidity. So that's the good news. That's our forecast highs today. It will be warm and humid, highs in the 70s and 80s, scattered rain and thunderstorms, most of which will be later in the day in the eastern UP. 70s and 80s in our eastern side counties with scattered rain and thunderstorms. We'll see 79 in Bel Air and Boyne City, 80 in Charlevoix, scattered rain and thunderstorms. Scattered rain and storms in our southern counties, they will see the leading edge of those showers. Here's a look at our lows tonight, 50s and 60s. It will feel more comfortable this evening, so if you want to try to crack the windows open, it will be less humid after those showers and storms pass. Temperatures will be in the 60s on the east side. Scattered rain will end late, mostly after midnight. 61 in Bel Air and Kalkaska, 62 in Fife Lake, hardly any wind, but you can see our wind shift. It's more northerly. That's what's going to bring in some haze Wednesday. Here's a look at our extended forecast. So quiet, but cooler, less humid, but hazy. And then we are expecting dry conditions for the most part by the end of the week, aside from a spotty shower or two Friday. The weekend, it's looking a bit more active heading into the early part of the weekend, with some rain and thunderstorms Saturday, drier Sunday. And it looks like we're trending in the 70s early next week, closer to average.
All right, we'll say hi to our friends.
Yeah.
Heather, a little drink of water or whatever she needs.
I will be drinking some, my mouth is dry.
Christopher is watching from Alpena, per usual. Hi, Christopher. It's 71 and fair. Saying hi to Gib. Lisa says hi. Nice white dress, Heather, and nice pink tie, Brendan. Thank you. He's guessing meteorite, C for the quiz. And saying the discussion out of NWS Gaylord was definitely interesting.
Yeah, they had a lot to say. I skimmed it this morning. I want to see. And of course, they who had a lot to say was Mr. Harold, per usual.
Oh.
I think he finds great joy in area forecast discussions.
Do they take turns on writing those?
Yeah, it depends on, because they do rotating shift work. And so the duties, depending on what shift you're on, get divvied up. So everything gets done that they need to put out there. So guess it's Harold's duty today to do the area forecast discussion. I remember when I was interning at National Weather Service in Spokane back home, and they would all be like, nose goes. Who's gonna write the AFD?
Oh, okay.
Some of those guys there would play fun games to see who had to do it, or the briefing, because some meteorologists aren't like me that love to talk to people. And so they had to do weather briefings on the radio for severe weather and like winter weather and stuff. And they would be like, I don't want to do it. They put it off for a while. But they'd still get it done. But they weren't as enthusiastic as I would be to, oh, I'll do it. It's no big deal.
Well, thank you, Harold.
Yeah.
There in Gaylord.
Harold,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you. And Dan was busy today, this morning, too. I sent them that video to let them know we saw that fireball. And yeah, Dan and Harold this morning.
I miss Chris. He's at the top of our list here, saying
Oh.
good morning from East Lansing. Paul is watching from Boyne Falls, cloudy and 74. It's 68 in Mayo, looks sunny according to Mark. And Nancy is saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 72. It's also 72 in Pleasanton, thanks to Joel. And it's cloudy, light rain, heading to work soon, and guessing meteorite. Susan saying it's cloudy and 70 in Kalkaska. 68 at Jackie's house in Kalkaska. A little cloudy, she said. Alice saying good morning, everyone. It's 74 in Alpena. Cloudy. Susan's going with C as well.
Okay.
So is Jackie, Mark. We have an update from Joel on that Monarch.
Release?
Some kind of like a tent or something he was saying yesterday.
Yeah.
He said Monarch update 1 is in... it's going back to like elementary, middle school science.
Crystallis, right?
Crystallis, is that how you say it?
I think so. I haven't looked at what he's typing.
That's, yeah, that sounds right. One's
Yeah.
getting ready to do the same, 2 still chowing on milkweed. Thank you, Joel, for that. We asked for an update, and we got it, Heather.
We got it.
Yep. Chris is going with C as well. My mom's with us, per usual, on this Tuesday. Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Saying good morning, Facebook friends. Finally got rain. That was much needed. Brendan and Heather look so nice today, as always.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mom. And she's saying, have a great day. Paula's going with C. Diane saying good morning. Susie Q is saying good morning, everyone. 70 in Frederick. Had rain yesterday. Thank you, Heather. Please send more. Off to be with girlfriends and come home and ride my bike. Got my flowers cut back and deadheaded the flowers yesterday. Weed whacked. And Ron mowed the yard, doing those chores around the house. Kathy is saying still very dry here, hoping for rain. Alice guessing C, so is Susie Q. Richard saying Higgins Lake, another nice day heading to the lake. Beautiful spot to be.
Oh, yeah. Be safe, though, with the lightning.
And Christine saying good morning, Brendan and Heather. Gib 2.
Ooh,
How nice of you,
okay.
Christine.
That is nice.
It's cloudy and 71, humidity is 95. I'm hoping we're getting that rain. Heather, could you please tell me, if you can, how much rain we will get in Akiak?
It's always a tough one, just because when we're talking about these showers and thunderstorms are going to be pretty localized in some areas. So, in my rainfall forecast doesn't necessarily plot that location, but let me grab this. So it's loading. It totally is frozen. Okay.
Processing rainfall amounts.
Less than a half an inch. If I had to guess, you're maybe gonna get a 1/10 or 2/10 of an inch, if that. But if we do see some heavier rain later today, you could see more. But you can see where there's a no man's land of those further north are gonna miss some of those showers. Those south are gonna get that rain early, and then the eastern UP will see those later heavier downpours where it looks like Luce County could even see closer to over an inch. So Again, give or take, closer to 2/10 of an inch.
So, Gib, you going to take a walk today? Going to take your chances? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
We'll see.
Well, okay. That wasn't very certain, Gib.
No.
No.
Christine loves your dress, Heather.
Thank you.
And Michael is guessing C. Hold off on the rain in Alpena. H&D has a co-ed softball game, Heather.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know this, Michael?
Yes, that is Hank's, one of his friends. They live close. We've hung out several times. Family friend.
What's H&D?
H&D is Hank and Declan's tree services that they do. Or
okay.
like their business. So guess there's a co-ed softball team called H&D.
Yeah.
They have all their friends that I've hung out with several times over the past 3 years. And yeah, I guess there is going to be a softball game. I think it will be canceled, Michael. That's Don, Sheldon. Right? Michael Sheldon?
That's it.
Yep.
That's the Michael.
So I have this one model zoomed in because I do the Alpena weather cut-ins for you guys that air throughout the morning. So that's a look at, what time did he say? It's just tonight.
He didn't give it time.
So by 5 o'clock, you can see heavy downpours closer to Alpena. If it's later, say 7, you might be all right. But with that, there is also lightning and heavier rain. But good luck if you guys do play. I heard it's a lot of fun.
Good time in Alpena.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Christine saying, wow, that's not enough rain. Thank you, Heather.
I know it's not enough, but you know what? We will take any little bit of rain we can get. I was seeing, there was some downpours in Traverse City yesterday. I was driving through closer to the later part of the morning. And now some lawns and plants are looking better. They needed it.
Yeah, it was quite heavy at times.
It was kind of a torrential downpour. It was hard to see.
And then our friend Susan Radke saying, on Torch Lake with friends for our annual epic get-together.
Epic get-together.
Epic, she says.
Wow.
Well, have fun. And thanks for taking some time out of your morning to watch
Yeah.
during that epic get-together. It looks like we're all caught up, Heather.
Okay, so we're talking about meteoroids because the meteor shower is top of mind
For many.
for many. So, what term describes a meteoroid that survives the passage through Earth's atmosphere and reaches the ground? What do you think, Brendan?
I am going with what everybody else is going with, meteorite.
Some would say a follower. No. You thought about this, right? So it is meteorite when it does reach the ground, if it does. So Brendan, Director Gibb, and Facebook viewers all got that one right today. They are 2 for 2. Today on Facebook Live, we had David guessing and guessing correctly. So good job, David.
Yes. And that was at about 6:20 in the morning. So if you can join us tomorrow morning if you're up at that time.
6:20, 6:21, usually a safe bet.
And also Esther saying good morning from Tawas as we preview tomorrow morning, Wednesday.
Wednesday edition.
Hump day.
Hump day. We're live 4:30 to 7 on Hump day.
We are, yes. And you can live stream us on upnorthlive.com in case you don't have cable or satellite, if you don't have an antenna. I have an antenna at home. I get a great signal. But if in case you don't, you want to live stream us, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Also the News On app, it's free.
It comes with us, live. If you aren't in our viewing area too, you can always tune in then.
Yes. And then Madison is not yet back from Emmett County from her live report today. But on her calendar, it says she's going to be in Cadillac, but not entirely sure what's going on tomorrow. So I need to wait till she gets back to have a little chit-chat. But we'll be here. Gib will be here.
Fun friendship forecasting, and then Madison's live shots start at the 6 a.m. hour.
Speaking of Cadillac, there's downtown.
There it is.
Yep.
The sun beating down on this humid Tuesday morning.
Yes. And yeah, looks like we're all caught up.
All right.
Gib, enjoy your walk that you may go on.
He will. You're going to go.
Dee says terrific. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Gib, and thank you, friends, for joining us.
Have a good Tuesday, everybody. We're back here tomorrow morning. Bye.
Bye.